For now, I don't think there is any chance because as it stands from the angle of the government, they are just spending money for containment, which is also good. Probably that's the first step that you need to take. But they need to understand that we need to begin to develop our homegrown solution. It's as if in Nigeria and other parts of Africa, we are just waiting for the Western world to just come up with vaccine. And not only vaccine, even the treatment. And then one thing we must realize why, especially that is peculiar to this COVID-19, although not only most of the viruses, is that they have a genome, as a molecular biology, they have a genome that has a tendency to easily mutate. The CoV virus, the CoV is we call it RNA positive sensitive. That means it has from the RNA it can just translate. So the tendency of shifting of the genome is very, very high. And the implication of that is what they are working on in some other part of the country is other part of the world. There's the possibility
that it will be different,
might not necessarily completely be applicable to what's going to happen in another part of the world. So that is why it's very, very important that in this part of the world we should also begin to think about having our own grown solution of the vaccine or the treatment, because as it stands, nobody's talking about it. We are just talking about containment. We are just talking about distribution of food. All the funds, we are just talking about distribution. So we're not talking about that. We are just waiting for them, that whenever their solution comes, that is when our solution comes. There are needs that to pump money into researches for treatment. We can also be looking for treatment of how we can go about so that we can, to a large extent, those who have been infected, we could be able to curb it before it actually escalates and goes beyond our control.
All right, Dr. Mina, I know you have a research you've been working on. We're going to talk about that shortly, but let me go to Dr. Mebaondu. Dr. Mebaondu, don't you think this is just an opportunity for Africa, at least for once, to step up to the plate, to rise and do something, not just for itself, but also for humanity? Because, look,